Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Friday, July 18th, 2025, and this is my regular morning ritual stand-up, my daily vlog, talking about what I've been doing to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. So some minor developments today that have shifted my, the developments yesterday that have shifted my plans for today we'll talk about in a second. But first, let's rewind to yesterday and talk about what I was able to accomplish. So, of course, I did complete the Friday plays. You remember I had a lot of it kind of advanced done from Wednesday afternoon. So I got the Friday plays completed and released to members by, I want to say by 12:30 or 1 in the afternoon. I also did, of course, we're recording our new podcast today, so I did some podcast writing, which is kind of some research for the backtrack and writing some teases and pulling listener emails, stuff like that. I've been working on the 81 Atari tier, but I already was thinking that was going to push a little bit, and then the new development today has definitely pushed it to next week. So I did very little writing on that once I realized things were shifting. So, but all my work is there, nothing is lost, and so I'm in good shape to kind of jump into that again for next week. It was Strange New Thursday yesterday. I took a break in the afternoon and watched the new episodes of Strange New Worlds with my wife. They dropped 2. After 2 years, I figured it'd been long enough. Let's drop 2 episodes. So, watch those, and it's Star Trek. It was really good. It was quite a wait, and like there were nitpicks and things that I had and observations, but it was great to have these new episodes and watch. That's not a topic for here though. Let's. I turned some more of the Super Pocket games into shorts. So I'll have more of those to run us through the weekend. And then I spent the afternoon or late evening, I guess, kind of back and forth emails working with one of our partners who was looking for kind of a rush hardware evaluation. So we'll talk some more about that in a second, but that's what's kind of filled in my Friday we'll talk about. Before we get to that though, let's talk about stats. Let me bring up my chart here. You know, I like to be at or above this midpoint, which represents 13,000 views and 150 subscribers average over the last 7 days. And averages have been down a bit lately, so we're actually underneath. You can see in the upper left there, the last 28 tally. We had a kind of a little downtick yesterday, brought the average down just below our target, 12.7 thousand views. Subscribers still off the chart on the top end though at 231 subscribers average over the last 7 days. As far as a total though, those numbers are looking great. Yesterday we were about 111,680 or something, and this morning we're at 111,890. Unless I don't hurry, in which case it might be 111.9. Well, you'll see. Whatever's over my shoulder is what it is. But yeah, good progress there, of course, and definitely we'll see 112 by Monday. So for today, look, initially I had planned on working the 81 tier today. Then I realized there was something else coming in the mail that I might jump on because it's more timely. But trumping all of that is the fact that I was contacted by one of our customers and partners asking for a private hardware evaluation. And actually it was, it's interesting because it was a little bit of a back and forth because, look, they asked for time and I'm like, hey, we're booked. We can work it over the weekend. And they didn't like the price. And I'm like, well, let's talk about it because time has value. And I responded explaining and said, look, the work that you want me to supplant is work that earns us money. So when we move that away, we need to charge for that time. I mean, it seems obvious and fair, but it took a little bit of discussion for the partner to understand that it wasn't just, just do this to help us out. I want to help you out, but I also can't lose money doing it. I need to break even. Furthermore, if I'm doing extra work for someone, I need to more than break even, right? I need to make back the money I would have lost and be compensated for the extra effort that benefits you. I think most people understand that. It's just that our relationship kind of is evolving a little bit, I think. The bottom line is we agreed to, hey, instead of work over the weekend and do this comprehensive thing, I would do just a one-day focus hardware evaluation and deliver that by the end of the day because they needed a little more timely and they were a little more budget sensitive. So the bottom line is I'll be spending today working on something that you will never see, but it's work that's in our arena, in my area of expertise, to deliver to a customer, and that's then helping the bottom line. That's contributing to sustainability in terms of revenue that I otherwise would have made off of publishing a video. Instead, I'm making it off of publishing a private video for a customer. So working on that mostly today. You know, it's a trade-off. You know, it's really, I'd love to get more content out than keep our numbers up, but you know, revenue needs to sometimes step in and go, well, here's an opportunity. So we chose to go that direction, and that's how I'm spending today. So there's still an off chance that there might be a video tomorrow, a small one, but I'm not banking on it because I don't know when the thing's going to come in and how long my review, my hardware eval is going to take, and yeah, don't count on it. Might not be a new video Saturday. Maybe just the only thing of the weekend might be George's reliable little bit by bit on Sunday. So I hate not having 2 videos on the weekend, but that's what it's going to do. Anyway, at the end of today, then, we'll have the podcast recording. George Moe and I will get together late this afternoon and record the next 2 episodes that you'll hear as we edit them on Twitch and go live over the next couple of Thursdays. So we're back in that cycle. I think that has got you pretty well up to date. So yeah, I have work to do. Paid work that someone's counting on getting delivered by the end of the day. So I'll get after it. I'm going to thank you, of course, for popping in to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're here every day, you're one of those amazing pleeps. You know I love you for being here. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great Friday and an even better weekend. Don't forget to do something good for yourself on all 3 days. And I'll talk to you again next week. Bye-bye.